do you want to now move into our first topic of the week?
I was wondering if we continue on.
Yeah, we can. Do you guys want to check the chat, I guess, here?
Cole said skip Western OPs.
We're running a little long. I think we can put my dream topic on the back burner again.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
I'll just throw out one.
Okay.
Let's do each
Sure.
throw out one.
Okay.
Just to make it quicker.
Okay.
The one I came up with is Cops. Cops is a sweet Western OP.
That's a good one.
Bad
That's a
boys,
really good
bad
one.
boys. What you gonna do?
And
Yeah.
just like the like voiceover, I can't remember what he says. Like,
I don't remember it
Cops
either.
follows the antics of the men and women in law enforcement, or something like that.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, I like that. Makes me think of like way back when. Yeah, Jay, go.
The one I was gonna bring up was Friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cole, can I suggest one to you in a bit?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about Jay's first.
Okay.
I mean, like, it says something when you can say Friends and like people will automatically just click. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, like,
The only problem with the Friends one for me is I was never a Friends guy.
I'm not a Friends guy, but I think that's...
This OP is great for Friends.
Yeah.
Like, I was always more of a Seinfeld guy, and Seinfeld doesn't really have an opening.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the music and the title card, and then it just goes right in.
The little, like, sting every time, like, a scene changes. I really like that in Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. Which, by the way, while I was on my trip, I did watch more Seinfeld.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Which episode did you watch?
Which one was it? It was the one where Jerry was taking this guy to a track meet, and he had to tell him to.
Where the alarm clock didn't go off.
Yeah.
And then he's running, and Kramer he's got his coffee out, and he grabs his coffee and burns himself.
Yes.
God, that show is
that's
so good. Yeah, but isn't that funny though? Like, you just say, I watched the one where like Jerry's got to like drive that guy, and like we're like, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is what happens. Yeah.
I will suggest one to Cole.
Okay,
I do have
do
you have one?
some.
Okay,
Yeah.
say yours.
Jay just reminded me of one. Cheers.
What are you, 150 years old?
I haven't
Come
seen
on,
Cheers.
everybody knows your name.
Cheers. I was gonna say
Sometimes you gotta go.
Yeah.
Where everybody knows your name.
To be entirely honest, I was gonna say MASH too, but then I realized
MASH
it sounded
is a
like an
really
old
good one.
man. But yeah, MASH is great.
but
I'm
MASH is
surprised
sweet.
you didn't bring up The Simpsons.
That's what I was gonna suggest for Cole.
Yeah.
Is The Simpsons.
Well, I've talked about The Simpsons before. I've talked about X-Files before. We've talked about House.
Yeah.
The one that I actually thought of before the episode started was Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's actually when I asked, because I usually with these topics, I'll ask Shazana to like throw me some ideas, because I'm not a very smart person, so I like don't remember stuff. And then she'll say things, and that was the first one she mentioned. Like, oh, that's a banging OP. Yeah, it's even got like good like anime visuals to it as well.
Yeah, and it's like a minute and a half long too. Like, it's a long opening credit sequence.
Yeah, and over here we're not like as into like the art of OPs as Japan is. It's more like get the credits out straight to the point kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like the House one is like 30 seconds long.
Yeah,
but I love it.
Yeah.
And that's standard.
Yeah.
The other one that came to my mind was the 60s Spider-Man OP.
Yeah, that's a that's a
Yeah.
good choice, Jay.
Yeah.
Or the 90s Spider-Man one is actually
That one's really
pretty
good too, but
It's
the
like
reason
Steve Perry from Aerosmith did that.
Yeah.
Which
the
one's the Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Which
That's
one's
the
that?
60s. That's
Okay,
the 60s
that's a
one.
good one. Yeah.
Like when your entire superhero is defined by a certain song, you know that OP is like peak.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of Spider-Man, the like opening credits from the first Spider-Man movie
Oh yeah.
with like the webs and stuff.
with the webs, and then like it
yeah.
just like in the sequels it'll like show little snippets of what happened before, so it can catch
it's so
you up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi's so cool, man.
He's so good.
yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got another one?
I did have another one, but it's disappeared from my brain. Cole's
It's gone?
revitalized. Yeah. Oh, keep talking. It'll come back to me.
90s Batman the Animated Series.
Good. The 89 Batman movie had another good one too, where it's like flying through the Batman logo. Or Batman and Robin. Like, say
Batman
what you
and
will
Robin.
about that movie.
That OP was good.
The opening credits for it was pretty good. I mean, it's not opening credits, but I'd be remiss not to mention the Star Wars openings.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
the opening crawl is iconic.
They're not credits, but it's it's the crawl of it.
Anything with what's his name? Who's the music guy that did that?
John
in Jurassic
Williams.
Park?
John Williams.
Yeah.
John Williams is the GOAT. Like actually the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like Cyano, eat your heart out. We got John Williams.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay.
You mean Sawano?
That's what I meant.
It's close enough.
Listen,
it's close enough.
Listen, I had to work today, unlike you two slobs.
I was on a flight yesterday.
I'm
still jet lagged.
I drank half a bottle of wine and enjoyed a nice thing of rye. So suck it. And it slept in super late. Wow, so I didn't work today. Yeah. How do you like that?
Yeah.
The Office, great OP as well.
Yeah. Not a fan of The Office, but I like that one.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Cole.
Yeah. Everyone says that. My advice to people who say they don't like The Office skip the first season.
Season 1. Yeah, that's what everyone says. I watched season 2 and I still wasn't a fan.
Well, then yeah, you don't like The Office.
Yeah.
But season 1 of The Office is a completely different show from the rest of The Office.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
X-Files was good, eh?
Yeah.
How about them X-Files, eh? I want to say How I Met Your Mother, but I don't remember it at all.
I don't think it really had one, did it?
Did it?
Yeah,
I don't
it
even
did.
know.
Yep.
I feel like it did.
It did. I didn't really care about it. It was just
kind
like
of
it showed like
it was mid.
It showed different pictures of like their lives, kind of.
Oh man, no!
I'll send it to you during the break.
It's not ringing a bell.
I'll send it to you during the break.
Doesn't even. Oh, Community has a good opening.
I was about to sing it.
What?
It's just like
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's there now. It's there now. If you're screaming something into your headphones right now because we're forgetting about your favorite OP, come tell us in our Discord. We have the podcast discussion channel for that.
Or let us know in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching this on YouTube.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I can see
Or
Jay's
the,
glorious HD.
4Kids Pokemon.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Digimon.
Actually, that's an anime call.
Beyblade.
Classic Yu-Gi-Oh.
Beyblade is.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah, Western OPs is another topic we gotta talk about sometime.
Yeah.
One last one. I just want to say, the Knights of the Zodiac, the localization for Saint Seiya, bowling for soup. Jay, remember when we talked about this in like episode 3?
Yeah.
I don't remember this one at all.
Wow,
but I did watch that show.
What a flashback to episode 3.
Bowling for Soup's cover of Iran by the Flock of Seagulls.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
Oh, you just unearthed like an archaeologist a childhood memory of mine. Oh, that OP banged actually.
Yeah.
It put in that scene from where they're digging up the dinosaur bones in Jurassic Park.
Exactly what I was picturing. Yep.
The classic Power Rangers theme.
Jay. Oh, Jay. Sweet baby Jay.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Bikini Bottom. Everything about SpongeBob could be an anime. It's so iconic. Do you know what I mean? Like it has all like the trademarks of anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like a lot of those Nickelodeon shows had good openings.
Yeah.
Rugrats is great.
Rugrats, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. I feel like after Pokemon though, a lot of them kind of like took inspiration from anime, if that makes sense. Like,
they wanted to, hook the kids.
I know you guys probably care more about the 80s Ninja Turtles, but the 2000s Ninja Turtles.
No, the 80s Ninja Turtles had a good Heroes in a Half Shell.
No, I know, but like the 2000s, just like iconic to me. I loved the mid 2000s or the early 2000s Ninja Turtles, and
yeah. I know that's what you said, but yeah, you just reminded me of the Ninja Turtles one. That was a good one.
Just gonna quickly, before we leave this topic, throw out 2 more to you guys.
Okay. I'm glad that we started this topic with just like, everybody just say one, and we've been talking about it for like 10 minutes.
Honestly, that's why I generally do it, because like sometimes it just takes like a little flint to start it up, right? A little can of gas on the fire. All the CSIs, not popular anymore, obviously, but all the CSIs had banging OPs.
Yeah, and they were all by The Who.
They're all by The Who, yeah. And then the other one, I just slipped my mind again. I'm forgetful today. It was
have another drink, Mike. Have another rye.
No more rye. It's all gone.
It's all gone.
Maybe there's still some floating around in there because the celebrations were had. But yeah.